Hello and welcome to SalesGodCRM. We're excited to have you on board here. So in this first quick start video, we're going to go ahead and start off by reading through the list of what you need to do on your end to get the process going so we can get you texting ASAP. Step number one is we need to go ahead and complete your 10DLC registration. Now the steps are in this email there. You're going to email support your EIN letter. It's a PDF. The IRS EIN letter is also known as the Form CP-575 or the 147C. If you don't have an EIN number, it's very simple to go get. It's free, it takes 5 minutes. All you have to do is go to irs.gov. We even have a PDF there you can ask for customer service to give you, and you can essentially get a free EIN within about 5 minutes. So it's a very quick and easy thing to do. Once you get that, go ahead and email it over to support@salesgodcrm.com. The next thing is you're also going to add in that email a professional headshot photo. Now, this needs to be a clear headshot of yourself, of a real person. It needs to be in a professional manner. Doesn't need to be anything crazy there, but essentially just needs to show that you yourself in a professional manner, so we can get that over for your 10 DLC approval. So no sunglasses or group photos. We're not looking for business cards or signature images, just a quick picture. You can even take it on your phone there. Now, also including in your email, we need to know specifically your industry, a short description of your services, and exactly what products and services you sell. This last part here is really important because we're going to make the account turnkey for you and set up your messages, your automations based on that specific industry and vertical and products that you sell there. So don't leave anything off the table. Let us know exactly what you're selling. But what you should do is the number one priority or number one product that you're selling should be at the top. So, for example, if you're doing life insurance and you're doing annuities, IULs, term, whole life, we're going to combine that into a life insurance setup. If you're dealing with also health insurance and you're selling ACA or private medically underwritten health insurance, or you're doing supplemental, go ahead and list that out. But we'll go ahead and put it into a health insurance setup, et cetera, et cetera. So whatever vertical that you deal with, we'll set it up accordingly. But it's very important that you do give us that information accurately so we have it set up in advance for you. The next thing is though, so if you are actually getting an EIN on your own, make sure to stay away from words such as leads, financing, lending, marketing, or cash in your EIN business name, as these can cause confusion with 10DLC approval there. So if you don't already have one and you're going to get one and you're going to create a name, just stay away from leads, financing, lending, marketing, or cash in the actual business name. So once you go ahead and submit that information over to our customer service team, we'll go ahead and submit that 10DLC registration for you. And within about 3 to 10 business days, you'll get back a text and an email to let you know that it's been approved. In the meantime, your step two is to go purchase leads. Now, if you don't already have a bulk amount of leads, 20,000, 100,000, so on and so forth, of leads there, we have several lead vendors that we can refer over to you, and we have it listed there in the email. Whichever lead source you ended up going after, and again, we don't sell leads, we're not affiliated with these lead vendors, so do your due diligence when reaching out to them. But these are ones that we've recommended to other agents and other users, and they've had very, very good success there. But whichever lead vendor you end up using there, we recommend getting a minimum of between 20,000 and 50,000 leads from them. That may sound like a lot, but they're essentially a penny per lead there, so it's not going to cost you much to get that many. And that's important because that's where the system, works best in terms of high volume outreach. That's what the whole system's about, is being able to reach out compliantly and high volume and automatically book appointments for you. So reach out to either one of those, specify your business in the email or text that you give them, and then get at least 20,000 to 50,000 range there. So, quick disclaimer: Enterprise Sales Software Inc., aka SalesGodCRM, may refer clients to third party lead vendors. The company is not responsible for the quality, performance, or compliance of leads provided by external vendors. Clients are fully responsible for compliance with all applicable laws, including the Telephone Consumer Protection Act. So what that basically means is that you need to do your own due diligence when looking at different lead vendors out there. Our system is a phenomenal system. It works well, but it's important that you obviously stay compliant with using your leads. Okay, so the next step here is step 3, and that's the wait for your 10DLC approval. We're gonna go ahead and send you that text and email of your approval. Once you get that, you can go ahead and move forward in this step, which is you're gonna wanna go to SalesGodCRM.net, like I'm here right now, log into the account. You're gonna go all the way over to your wallet page on the left-hand side in the menu, and then we're gonna add some funds into the account. This is extremely important because you're going to need funds in the account to send text messages out and to purchase phone numbers and to scrub leads for TCPA and all that good stuff there. We recommend putting in between $100 and $300 to get going. And again, that's money that's going to be used in there to be spent for texting and phone calls. Once you've added funds into the account, the next step is we need to go ahead and import and scrub your leads. Now, if you're using one of our recommended lead vendors here, you actually can skip the landline remover scrubber and go straight to the TCPA scrubber. The landline remover scrubber is great if you're not quite sure of the lead source you're using, or if you have previous leads where it's a mix of landlines and mobiles. You can run it through there, and the system will actually scrub out those leads for you and take out all the non-mobile numbers. But because you're using one of our lead vendors, you can skip this step and go straight to the scrubber for TCPA. What you'll do is you'll go all the way to the left on your menu, and at the bottom there, you'll click on scrubber. It'll give you a drop down, and you'll click on the TCPA scrubber here. The next thing you'll do is you'll go up to the top right and click on scrub data. And over here, you'll see a pop up. Well, you'll go ahead and choose your file. You'll go over here where it says select column to map. And what you're going to do is you're going to match up where the phone number is to the select column to map section here. So you hit the drop down and click on the phone number in that CSV. This is telling the CRM what column to actually scrub for litigators and DNC complainers. Once it goes ahead and runs through it, you'll come over here, hit this checkbox for DNC complainers, and then hit start scrubbing. It's 0.0015 to scrub a lead. So it's very, very inexpensive. You can scrub 10,000 and it's only 15 bucks. So not very expensive. You go ahead and hit the start scrubbing. Once that is completed, there'll be a blue button over here that says import. And you'll go ahead and import those leads, map them out, and import them directly into the text strip for you. Now, your text strip, depending on what industry you're in, if you're doing health insurance, you'll see a health insurance text strip. If you see life insurance, you'll see a life insurance one there. Now, we do combine a lot of different products under the same vertical. So if you're doing annuities, IULs, term, final expense, you're not going to see all of them individually laid out. You just see them all under life insurance. If you do ACA, supplemental, medically underwritten private health insurance, you're just going to see that under health insurance. If you do real estate or wholesaling real estate, you're going to see that under the real estate drip there. So you'll be able to click on that and go ahead and import. Now, if you need to, you can also go ahead and schedule a import assistance call. This is just a 20-minute quick call. You can email support@salesgodcrm.com if you're having trouble scrubbing your list and importing it. They'll set up a quick call with you and walk you through it. Additionally, you can go to your knowledge base and actually just watch the import video. It's very simple to do, and you can do it on your own. But if you want more assistance, you can call in or email support@salesgodcrm.com to set that up. The next step, step 5, is we need you to go ahead and watch your industry success coach video. So your success coach video specific to your industry, life insurance, health insurance. Again, if you're doing a blend of these multiple different verticals here, stick to one right now while you're learning the system, and then we can go ahead and add in the additional verticals in there. So if you are doing both health and life, we recommend starting off with health. And then adding in the life, since that's something that you can typically cross-sell with anyways on a health insurance call. So step 5 is watch your industry success coach video. And what you'll do is in SalesGodCRM.net, you'll go to your menu on the left-hand side. You'll scroll down where it says knowledge base. And then in the search box, let's say you're doing health insurance, you'll click on health insurance, type that in. And you'll see here for health insurance agents, how to generate appointments with SalesGodCRM. Same thing with life. You can do that with life. You can do it with all the other verticals that you're dealing with. And if you do happen to have a different vertical that is not specific to one of the ones listed, we do have a general how to generate appointments so you can deal with different products in there. But what you'll do is you'll go ahead and watch this video. It's a quick video and it's going to show you exactly how to work the leads. It's a short video, so you can, after watching this, you can actually go ahead and turn on your text strips and actually get going. And in order to turn on your text strips, you'll go to your text strip section, and then you go ahead to the right. You can see here this one's for health insurance, and this one's currently active. So if I were to click this, it would pause it. In your case, though, all of yours are going to be paused. So what you'll do is you'll go over here and hit activate for each individual one that you have there. The last and final step here, once you watch that video and you go ahead and start sending out text messages, is you want to go ahead and schedule your success coach call. So that follow-up call is really important because we want you to go ahead and run the CRM, start sending text out with everything set up for you. It's turnkey. And after a few days to a week of running it, you'll have a call with a success coach, and they'll go in and our specialists will review your account and see how you did and make adjustments and recommendations for you there. In order to schedule that success coach call, it's going to be, you're going to email support@salesgodcrm.com, or you can call in at 561-448-1002, or you can use the live chat support inside the CRM.